I laid a commentary when Tevez moved to Italy. I made a commentary when Gomez moved to Italy. Well, my man Thiago moved from Barca. And where did he go? Well, he signed with his old manager at Bayern. He's back with Guardiola, and he went for 25 million euros, which is 21 million pounds. Before we jump into this commentary, let me quickly tell you, if you want cheap, reliable coins, make sure to check out the description down below for UT Coin Traders. Now, I'm going to open up some packs as I talk about this because, man, this is an interesting one. This is very, very interesting. So, supposedly, Thiago's buyout on his contract was only supposed to be 18 million euros. That was supposed to be his buyout, but he went for 25 million euros. Now, I'm going to leave the link in the description down below for Sky Sports News where you can read the entire story. But the reason Thiago's buyout was supposed to be 18 because he had some like loophole in his contract of if he played a certain amount of time or if he didn't play a certain amount of time in like 60% of his games or something like that. It's something like 30 minutes in 60% of the games. Something like that. Then his buyout would have been like 18 million or there's something fishy about his contract. So his buyout should have been 18 million, but he still went to 25 to Bayern. Now, first of all, without all of the whole like 18 million, 25 million, supposedly he could have went for 18, but Bayern paid more. All that nonsense, who even cares about that? Do you think Thiago was worth going for 25 million to Bayern, and do you think he made a good move to Bayern? You got to let me know in the comments down below. Now, him leaving Barca was a good choice. Barca has a lot of midfielders. He didn't get a lot of playing time. It was a good move. I give him props for leaving, but did he pick the right team? Personally, I have no favorites. It's not that I like the BPL more. Manchester United was interested in Thiago, but he picked Bayern. Obviously, he was going to pick Bayern because of Guardiola. I tell you right now, I would have went to Manchester United. You might say, Skills, why the hell would you pick Manchester United over Bayern? Bayern won everything last year. Well, you look at Bayern's team. Schweinsteiger, Toni Kroos, Gustavo, Martins. They got midfield players for days. The list of midfield players at that team is incredible. So I'm thinking to myself, Thiago probably just went from being a bench player at Barca to a bench player at Bayern. Unless he can outperform Kroos and Schweinsteiger, and you know, he might fit Guardiola's style more than Schweinsteiger and Kroos and all the players there, but he's going to that team hoping that he can outperform those players to get a spot in the starting 11. So again, I ask you one more time, did Thiago make the right decision by going to Bayern? Do you think he was worth that money going to Bayern? That whole story about the loophole in his contract and him going for 18 million, I don't really understand it. If he didn't play the amount of time that was set on the contract, he should have went for 18 million. I don't understand why Pep Guardiola paid that much for him. I really don't understand the story at all. It's kind of really, really confusing. If you want to read it yourself, check the description down below. There's a link to Sky Sports News where you can read the entire story. But do I think Thiago will be successful in Germany? Yes, I do. And I'm going to tell you why. I think the German league is very, very similar to the Spanish league, the Italian league. It got, you know, Bayern is gonna be able to put that, like, Inter's kit is nice. I never noticed Inter's had that right away kit. That's weird, but anyways, that's a nice kit. Bayern's gonna be able to play that slow pace football. They're gonna be able to do that in Germany. I really think Guardiola will be able to get them to play that type of football. Do I think he should change the type of football they play? Hell no. The type of football that's working and that worked for Bayern. Wait, is that the new one? Oh, snap. What does he sell for? He probably doesn't sell for anything, right? Because the same league. He probably doesn't sell for anything. But I got him. Got David Villa, the Atletico Madrid one. Finally, I get a good player, man. But yeah. Center forward striker. Does that sell? I think that does sell. What was I saying? Damn, what was I saying? Oh, snap. I spaced out now. Wait, I was saying something. Let me think. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah. Do I think Guardiola's changed that type of football? Hell no, I don't. But he probably is going to, and that's why I think Thiago will be good in Barca. Now, do I think Thiago's worth 25 million? My honest opinion is, I don't know. When you play for a team like Barcelona, this is my honest opinion. Barcelona for years has been a team that everybody said, damn, man, how do they play football like that? And every player looks amazing at Bayern. PK is a great defender, don't get me wrong, but I personally think PK and Puyol look better than what they are because of the football that Barcelona plays. Barcelona doesn't really get attacked. Barcelona holds the ball so much you can't tell. Now, Thiago isn't a defender, obviously, but with the amount of time that Barcelona holds the play and the amount of time, the amount of passes, Thiago's gonna have so many opportunities to make a good pass and make something happen on a team like that. So, do I think that he's not a good player? I do think he's a good player, but I think players at Barcelona always look a little bit better than what they are because of the style of football that they play. It's difficult. Like, you take a player like Thiago and you throw him into a team like, a team like Liverpool, a team like Arsenal, a team like Benfica, a team that doesn't hold the ball the entire game. And then that's where you see if a player is a quality player or not. But am I saying he's a bad player? No, don't get it twisted. I think he's a good player, but I think he's going to have a little bit of showing to do. Will he be good on a team that doesn't hold the ball as much? Now, I do think Bayern holds the ball a lot, and I think they're going to hold the ball even more with Guardiola, but we'll see how it works. And I'll tell you one thing, he made the right choice going with Pep Guardiola, because if there's anyone that knows his style of football, if there's anybody that you're going to be able to go straight to Germany and be able to fit in right away because of Pepe Guardiola, that's the reason he made a good choice. But that's the only reason he made a good choice of going to Bayern, was because of Pepe Guardiola. Because with the players that are at Bayern, I would have went to Manchester United. Even though you know the manager well and you're probably going to be able to fit in quicker, I would go to Manchester United because you have more of a chance of actually making it into that starting 11, in my opinion. But anytime there's a transfer that has a little bit of, controversy to it, I'm gonna talk about it right away, because I was sitting here reading the story and I was like, I don't know if I really agree with them paying, well, it looks like more than they were supposed to pay, and I don't know if I agree with him going to Bayern instead of going to Manchester United with all the midfielders at Bayern. So I need y'all opinion in the comments down below, and let me know if you feel the same way I feel. Is Thiago worth it? Was he worth the money? And did he pick the right team? All that down below. And let me know too. Let me know if you guys enjoy these commentaries of transfers and talking about, things that are happening in real life football. Let me know if you like these commentaries. I don't really do the pack openings as like, well, that's a really cool kit. Holy moly. I don't really do the pack openings as like, oh, I want to get a good player. I do the pack openings as I want to lay a commentary about a transfer player, so why not open packs and see if I hit a transfer player while I do it? And in this one, we were successful because we got David Villa, like a boss. So yeah, man, let me know by hitting a thumbs up on this video if you guys really, really enjoy these type of commentaries. And check it out, we got a free pack, so we're going to open that in just a minute. But yeah, let me know if you like these type of commentaries, and throw a thumbs up if you do. And what else? There was more transfer news. It looks like my boy Garay from Benfica is about to sign with Manchester United. They're saying it's like so damn close. They say he's like pretty much there already. So maybe by the time this commentary comes out, he will be a Manchester United player. I think Manchester United picked up a good player. Do I think he's worth 25 million or 20 million? I don't really know. We'll see how he performs in England, but I'm happy for Garay. I'm glad he's going to England, and I'm happy for Benfica. I'm glad they're getting that much money for him. And we got some pretty good center backs to replace him. We just picked up some good center backs, so I'm not upset about it. But yeah, like I said, if there's any more transfer news or transfer rumors, any player that I think there's controversy to, I will do a commentary on right away. And if you want to know my opinion on any player that's been transferred, let me know which one in the comments down below, and I will make a video about that player. With that, there's one more pack to be open. I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you do, make sure to throw a thumbs up so I know it. Subscribe if you enjoy the content. And yeah, guys, that's it. Sorry, no really good players. I got David Villa. Hopefully he sells for something. And yeah, man, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think. I'm out of here. That's a booyah. Whee!